Hola a todos, ¿cómo están? Nosotros ya estamos aquí en Perumin, nos encontramos en el pabellón australiano. Me encuentro con Ryan Norris, presidente and founder of Vayeron, una empresa australiana. Estamos aquí con TIQ y bueno, vamos a comenzar una entrevista para conocer la tecnología australiana. Naturalmente voy a pasar al inglés. Ryan, thanks for being with us today. Well, we are in Perumin. We would like you to explain, first of all, about Vayeron. What is Vayeron?
Sure. Thanks, Emilio. Thanks for having me. So Vayeron is a mining technology company. We started in Queensland, Australia, and we are the world creator of the category for autonomous condition monitoring of conveyor rollers. So by the implementation of our solution, we solve the number one reason why conveyors stop production. And we do this by monitoring the condition of all the rollers that support the conveyor belt that move the material. Their failure is a typically very challenging maintenance problem for the conveyor operator. There are as many thousands of these components in conveyor systems, and to monitor them correctly is very, very challenging. So our technology embeds intelligence within the conveyor rollers for full autonomous online monitoring of the components. For maintenance reporting, we can eliminate fires, belt tears, mistracking, and just general improvement of the conveyor maintenance.
Thanks, Ryan. Well, for Latin America and in Peru, we have conveyor belts from kilometers, 5, 10, even 40 kilometers in some operations. That type of conveyor have a lot of idlers.
Yes.
You were talking about the measurements that your solution provides. What is the impact for the mining company? What are you going to prevent in terms of, any type of failure?
Yeah. So we just recently executed a very large implementation of our technology on a big overland conveyor system in Texas. This conveyor system is the second longest conveyor system in the world. It's 67 kilometers in length.
Okay.
That's 70,000 idlers that need to be monitored. And during the project design, they quickly determined that for a conveyor system of this size, they were going to theoretically experience far too much production stoppages from failing idlers. And you can calculate this on a theoretical basis. But what this meant was it was damaging the economics of the project to the point where the project might have been difficult to actually approve, because if you are going to be breaking down too often and not making money during those breakdown times, well, that's going to destroy the business case. So they needed a technology to solve this problem. And so they chose our solution for that conveyor system. And it's calculated that we provide them up to $80 million every year in value by monitoring temperature of the bearings, vibration for early detection of the failure, the wear of the roller shell, and we provide all this information to them so they can make informed decisions about components that need to be replaced before they catastrophically fail. And so they can plan a much more proactive maintenance on the conveyor system.
Really interesting. I heard like 4 types of measurements on the idlers. I think this is something different in the market. You were talking about the hardware of the solutions. I know that planning on the future, you are trying to integrate it with the software, with a platform.
Yes.
What is the future for Vayeron?
So through the implementation of our smart idler technology, we are solving 50% of the conveyor maintenance and productivity problem. But there is a whole other 50% out there. And this is being addressed somewhat by other vendors. You have people that do smart scrapers, companies. We are very friendly with a company in the industry, RTI, that monitors the material flowing over the conveyor. People have smart belt weigh stations and tracking systems. So these are a lot of sensor inputs for various other things on the conveyor. And so Vayeron believes that we can lead the industry by bringing to market a platform which brings the information from all these different sensor systems into one singular point, so you can holistically have all the knowledge about your conveyor system in one place, and it is driven by an AI. So you now do not need to retain expertise in your mining operation for the maintenance of the conveyor. The AI conveyor platform is your expert. You can talk to it, you can ask it questions about the best maintenance practice, when to change certain components, how to schedule this with your plan, and this is all developed because the AI has the knowledge of all the sensor feeds for across the whole conveyor system. It's the first time in the industry.
Thanks, Ryan, to share with us your solution, your experience, for all that are going to listen this type of solution, the technological roadmap of how your solution has been evolving during the time, and maybe a final message about what are your expectations in Perumin?
Oh, you know, South America for Vayeron is a huge growth market. We are very, very excited for the opportunities that exist here. There is a whole lot of new mine developments, these world-class tier 1 assets that use very large conveyor systems. You know, Vayeron being at Perumin is a very important part of our push into this market. I think that an event like Perumin is a world-class event, and you need to, if you're a world-class business, you need to be at these world-class events. So that's why it's very important for us to be here.
Thank you, Ryan, for your time. Just to finish, esta ha sido una de las demostraciones de la tecnología australiana que van a encontrar aquí. Nosotros de Linkminers seguiremos compartiendo este conocimiento, estas soluciones de nuestros partners, Ostre y TIQ, y bueno, los invitamos a visitar naturalmente el pabellón australiano. Gracias.
Thank you.